Smackman Pattern Traders. It's March 28th, Sunday. Make a quick video of some coins that I'm in. Talk about BTC a little bit. I won't go over details until Monday close, but for the most part, we got the move that we wanted. We are roughly, I think, if I'm not mistaken, bare minimum 10% up. Let me see, where are we? Yeah, 11% up, 12% up from the bottom. We should be getting a higher low regardless of where we are, where we go. It might come from the weekly open. It might come from retesting the 57.3 level and then get a higher low. But overall, I am expecting a higher low. I can't see us going straight from here all the way up to all-time highs. We are about to break out of the trend line that has been holding us down for about a month. Let's make it a little bit neater right there. Right? So maybe the higher low might come once we break out, right? Break out, hit weekly open, take out this liquidity, reject, and then come down and give us a higher low. It could possibly happen, but anyway, I'll be looking at $53,000 to $54,000 for the higher low. At that point, I will add a lot of longs to altcoins. I'm already in a lot of altcoins from the bottom over here, and I'm also in a lot of leveraged majors from the bottom over here, which I will compound on the retest. If you want me to do a brand new chart and show you guys how it looks, let's go over here. What do we have? Okay, so let's get rid of this line. Let's get rid of this. Okay, so basically what we did over here is we cleared the PBW. I'm going to show you what the PBW is, just so you guys get an idea. Let's go to lower time frame, maybe 30 minute PBW. There we go. We cleared the PBW, which was huge, right? The next PBW that's left is up here at 58.8. I am so confident we're going to $58,000 and $59,000. I'm so confident we're going up there. The most important thing for us to do is not make a lower low, right? If we make a lower low, obviously it invalidates the whole bull case. I'm not going to sit and tell you how good or how bad the oscillators look on the higher time frame because nothing really has changed. They change on a week-to-week basis. But if you look at it from a mid-time frame perspective, everything looks beautiful, guys. This isn't the time to be bearish. Whatever dump we get is a buying opportunity in my eyes. You could sit here and miss the opportunity too long, but if I were to give any kind of projection, it's that BTC will put in a higher low wherever it goes, whether from here down or from here down. It'll put in a higher low, and then that will be your safe long stop loss under the main wick, and you want to target $58,000, $59,000. At that point, we can reanalyze, see where we are, and assume that whatever rejection we get from here will be consolidation for about a week into all-time highs, right? So that's how I'm going to play it, but I don't want to get into this part until we get over here. So let's see where we reject first before we talk about all-time highs. One move at a time. Looking at the micros, strictly looking at the micros from scratch. Open up your PT indicator again from the PT. Where is it? Okay, so open up your PT indicator. Monday low is blue, Monday high is blue, weekly open is gold or yellow, whatever you want to call that. So we are officially in Monday range. We deviated Monday low, which is extremely bullish. Remember when I told you guys that whenever we do that, it's extremely bullish, right? We did it over here too. We deviated Monday low. It's the same exact pattern, right? We deviated Monday low, and look what happened afterwards. We made a higher low, made a higher low, and then we made all-time highs. So let's assume that we're playing a similar concept over here. The only difference is we had 3 drive pattern here. 1, 2, 3. Over here we don't. Over here we're getting a 1, 2, and then if we come back down, we'll get a 3. And then it'll be an inverse. I'll be your neckline. If this happens, break above and go up to the moon. Right? Moon, that sounds so corny. But you know what I'm saying, right, guys? So I'm not the best forecaster rather, but I can envision patterns, right? Based on the oscillators, I made it very clear to everybody in the Discord so they are aware of what I'm expecting. I'm expecting something like this to play out. I'm going to highlight this green 1-2 top right here, which was your 1-2 top, giving you your higher low. And we are going to do something like along those lines on this side, right? Where we're going to get, hopefully we get this retracement down, we bounce, we come back up. That will be your real short, and then you'll come down like this and like this. And then you'll find support and then go to all-time highs. I want this to play out. This is the pattern that I am playing. I'm hoping it plays out. Give or take about a 70 to 75% sure it will. Worst case scenario, if something changes, I'll update you guys. But I'm looking for this pattern. Most important thing for us to see right now is the trend line, which is the blue line. This blue line over here in the 4-hour. See this blue line over here? It needs to cross the gray zone. The minute it crosses the gray zone, we're officially bullish. You see, we crossed it over here. Once we got over here, we crossed, we did a massive move up. So we need to cross the gray zone. I'm gonna make this video more on the fact of more catered towards the fact of understanding where we are trend wise. Your 12-hour, for example, is about to get either slapped or crossed. If you cross it the way we crossed over here, look where we crossed it. Right? Once we curled and got rejected, we did our higher low. See, if we cross it over here, likely we get rejected, come back down, that's our higher low. And then that'll be the safer long, right? Same thing with over here, sorry, I'm on the 12-hour. I meant to write the 18-hour. I'm sorry, 18-hour. Whatever, it's the same thing actually, guys. It's the same pattern playing out, 12-hour, 18-hour. So we are at a rejection point over here, right? So again, if this thing comes down, goes to the buy zone or to the mid, and then it goes back up and it starts trading in this red zone up here. All right, that's how you play the oscillators. I made it very clear to you guys that from an 18-hour perspective, we're looking for a cross. Did we get the cross? We got the cross. That's right. The Discord is long. That is why we are long, right? All we need right now is a cross on the MSTX. If we get the cross over here, we can confirm the low is in, and then you want to buy the higher low, which is going to be this curl over here once the signal line gets under us, just like this. Boom, boom, up. That'll be an all-time high play. Okay, very simple strategy, guys. It works. Now, I wanted to take 2 minutes to talk to you guys about the TMA bands. I spoke about this numerous times in the past. It's a very easy way to make money. It works roughly about 90% of the time. It has yet to fail me, and I'm going to show you guys how simple it is, but it doesn't always play out. You have to you're only able to catch is when BTC bottoms out. So what do I mean by that? So I told you guys my setup. I caught the low over here, and I told you guys I'm going to rebuy back in as soon as the 15-minute touches the green band, and I'm going to do it again when the 15-minute touches the green band. So right now, so far, I'm 2 for 2. 1, 2. Obviously, this doesn't count because this was the bottom. So when you ride the 15-minute TMA band, you can't ride it at whenever you want, because look at over here. What happened here? It didn't work out, right? What happened here? Oh, lag. Why is it lagging? What happened over here, right? 1, 2, and it didn't work out, right? So you need to know when to use it. You need to know when to use this 15-minute TMA strategy, and it's only valid when BTC bottoms out. When BTC bottoms out, then you're safe to assume that we can keep bouncing off the 15-minute TMA band. So we have a bottom signal line over here. We have a bottom signal line over here, right? We have a bottom signal line over here. So more likely than not, until this trend line, right? Until this trend line comes back down here, we're gonna have enough bounces off the 15-minute to assume that we can keep going and keep scalping 15-minute buys. Now, when the 15-minute breaks and we don't have a 15-minute support anymore, meaning when the 15-minute TMA band breaks, sorry guys, I didn't mean to do that. When the 15-minute TMA band breaks down here and price comes under, then you go to your 30-minute. And you say, all right, where's my 30-minute? See how we haven't had a 30-minute touch at all? It's still fresh. More likely than not, when we come into this zone, it will bounce. So if you want to play the long game, wait until you get into this green zone, go to your 15-minute at that time and see, all right, are my oscillators reset? Are we down here? Basically, you want to be down here to punt a 30-minute buy, and you want this to be down here, right? Like that. So it's all relative to the pattern. It's such an easy way to make money, guys. You have no idea. I wish I could automate this for everybody to just print money. When the 1 hour bottoms out, you should get at least bare minimum 2 or 3 scalps in before the 15-minute breaks. And then once it breaks, you wait until you get into the 30-minute or the 1 hour. And the same thing I told you guys in the Discord in the morning, my higher low, in hopes we get one, will be probably the 1 hour buy zone down here. I don't know exactly if it's going to come today or tomorrow, but throw some fibs on it too, and you want to assume that the 1 hour should hold us. Right, and if you lose the 1 hour, that's a little problematic, because that means that the lower trend is officially micro bearish, right? Excuse me. So that's how I'm playing my BTC. Let's go to Ethereum. By the way, guys, we have a bullish cycle on BTC, so be very careful with shorts, right? Yeah, we should get a higher low, so we should get a decent dump. If it comes from here, we should get a decent dump, but just be careful with not longing. That's all. Ethereum, guys. Ethereum is a beautiful chart. I can't really say anything other than it's a stellar investment. I'm going to delete everything, and I'm only going to put one thing on, right? We bounced off the 1.27. And now we should get rejected off the 0.5, which we didn't get rejected yet. So 1745 should be the next rejection zone, which should take out this liquidity as well. So maybe do this and then come down, valid, or maybe do this and then come down to give us our higher low. But either or, one of these two scenarios should play out. Whether we're going to get rejected off the 1750 or the 1775, one of these two scenarios should play out. Then you want to buy the higher low. More likely than not, we should not get back under the 1568. You do not get back under where you bounced, right? Not even for a wick, nothing. You don't get under this at all. So safe to assume that this is going to be our floor, 1631. It's a simple strategy that if you do happen to use your extensions, top, bottom, top, and then you go, you bounce off the 1.27, you go back up and you reject off the 0.5 and you come back down. You don't really break under the 1 after that. Right? This is basically a rule that I came up with. It doesn't have to be hard-coded or basically, oh shit, now we're bearish because we broke under this level. It doesn't work that way. But anyway, so that's how I'm playing Ethereum. If you look at it from a higher time frame, it looks stellar. There is absolutely nothing wrong with this asset at the time being right now. Now, when we do happen to get up here, right up here, it's a massive area. That's the breakdown zone. And if we do happen to reject this, then there's going to be a problem, right? So let's assume that this is your deviation. This is your deviation, and now we're making a little bit of something. Let me delete this because this is annoying. There you go. Something like this, right? This looks beautiful, doesn't it? Yeah, good, because I'm an extremely big ETH long. So maybe it's something like this, and then go up to the moon, right? Guys, I'm not a moon boy, you know that, man. I just play level to level, but when I see something bullish, I'm well aware of the ROI. So watch that, play very safe. We got a buy signal on the daily, guys. Don't forget that. Remember when I posted this already in the past? We had a buy signal. You know when was the last time we got a buy signal on the daily? COVID, and here. So guys, this is basically once a year. Why is anybody bearish on Ethereum? Ethereum should be roughly about at least 2,500 within the upcoming months. That's how I'm playing Ethereum, guys. So giving you some heads up. Let's go to Litecoin. You know what? I'm not even going to talk about Litecoin. You guys know my sad heartbreak with Litecoin. Unfortunately, it's still not doing what it's supposed to do. This thing is supposed to be in the 350 range, and it's not. I don't know what its problem is, but I'm still holding Litecoin. I added a bunch to it. I'm not going to even speak about it and waste my time. Now, altcoins. Algo. One of my bigger bags. Beautiful fucking bottom action right here. Now, why is this a bottom action, guys? Well, let's make it very clear to you guys. Let's open up the oscillators. What happened in the 12-hour? Most important thing I told you guys all the time. When the altcoin 12-hour RSX bottoms and crosses, it is significant. It is significant, especially if you're consolidating and it does that. Now, if you're downtrending and it does, that's different. But if you are going sideways and you get a bottom behavior, it is massive. Massive. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, first target. Let's see now. We got a buy signal down here, which is awesome for a 12-hour consolidation zone. It might have taken about a month to play out. Take your bottom, take your top, take your bottom over here. God damn it. Take your bottom over here, take your top, take your bottom. All right, first target. Open up your high-low. Put on your monthly open. Put on your PT range, daily open, and your monthly open. Let's see what the monthly open is. Monthly is, all right, we consolidated above monthly open. Beautiful. Wicks to the bottom, took out this, took out this. Amazing. Now, where are we? We are above Monday high. Where's Monday? Monday high, 1.22. All right, what's next, guys? Next is this, 1.76. Ideally, you want to be in this range over here. I have a 50% target range for right here. And then I'm keeping the other 50% for all-time highs. Extend to the right. Make this a little darker. Boom. Right here, guys. 1.5 to 1.65 is my 50% take profit zone. So, ideally, get above Monday high, consolidate, retest it. Boom, 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 boom. Reject off the 718, come back down, retest the high, compound, target. Very simple strategy, guys. It works. Don't even argue. This is going to be a massive move up. Talking about at least 50%. Perfect. Now, next, I am sitting in Link. What is Link doing? Well, Link's probably dead to everybody, but to me, it's not. It's beautiful. Same concept. Low, high, low. First target is $33.75. It's going to the breakdown, which takes out 1, 2 highs. Let's delete all this nonsense. Let's go to a lower time frame. Maybe it's a little clearer for you guys. Put a nice little order block here. Put a nice little Fibonacci level here. And that is my first take profit, guys. That's how I'm playing it. So I am buying dips on every single altcoin that I'm currently in. Litecoin is an amazing buy. We have the same exact RSX cross. We also had a bottoming behavior on the DMX. You don't get that all the time. So when you get that, you need to be well aware of the situation. The absolute minute we cross above the signal line and the trend line on the daily time frame, this is what you're going to expect. So let's do the calculation. We're sitting in from here. What do we do? A 200% move. Guys, April is going to be beautiful. April will be beautiful. April will be beautiful. I can guarantee you everybody in the Discord will double their portfolio if they just play the high time frame and not get confused with all the lower time frame noise. What else do I have? I have GRT. GRT, which is not on my list here. Why? Jesus Christ. GRT. USDT. This is one of my favorite ones. Daily buy signal. Ooh, what could possibly go wrong there, bears? Okay, so we are officially above the monthly open, guys, right? Don't forget, red is always monthly open. Weekly open is yellow. We got rejected off weekly open. Let's go on the lower time frame so you can see it clear, right? Here you go. So, here you go. Don't forget, red, monthly open. Weekly open is over here. We're literally on a weekly. This is weekly open, guys. It's going to reject this. If we get a retest of monthly open, I'm buying it. If we go a little deeper, I'm buying it. If we go deeper, I'm buying it. I'm buying everything with my invalidation being down here. There is no way I'm not buying this asset. Okay, I'll explain to you why not in a second. Next, where's my first target? Again, it's the same concept. Take your extension. Now, it's a little tricky here because we technically went sub candle where the wick is. Grab it over here to the top, to the bottom, extend. Where are we now? Okay. First trouble area, 1.97. Take out this, take out this, take out this. Go back up, reject, come back down, retest, long, compound. One-to-one extension. Take out these highs, reject, come back down, retest, compound. Go to the top over here. And that'll be at least bare minimum 50% target at that point. 2.5. 2.5. I'm going to shed some off at 2.2, but 2.5 is really my main target, my first target, and then I'm leaving a moon bag afterwards. This is probably going to end up going to at least $3, the golden pocket. So beautiful action on GRT. I'll explain to you why this is a massive move. Look at the daily. You see this? This is the first time we got a daily cross. Don't neglect this. This is going to be a runner. This is going to be a runner. I don't know if it's going to go 5x, 3x, but my eyes, it's going to be a runner. It's going to be a gem. What's next, guys? Real quick, let's do it. I got AAVE. All right. Look at this. Daily buy signal yet again. Another one. Okay. I'm going to compound this as well. Same targets, guys. Same game plan, right? We got rejected off monthly open, which means that this is extremely weak compared to everything else. But the pattern over here is extremely bullish. So come back down. Wherever we stop, buy it. Compound. Stop loss over here. Get back up. Reject off the 786. Compound once you retest the previous breakout, which is going to be 370, 375. And then first target is going to be 477. That will be at least a 50% take profit, which is going to take out this high. Reject. Come back down. Probably retest this area over here, compound again, and then I'm targeting all-time highs, anywhere between $550 and $640 for AAV. Then I have 1 inch, guys. 1 inch. I'm also in 1 inch. 1 inch. I know I'm going crazy right now with these altcoins, and if BTC crops over, we're gonna see a little bit of blood, but it's part of the risk, right? You can't make money unless you risk, right? Next. All right. So same concept, guys. Extension, bottom, top, bottom. Now, as long as we don't close a candle on the monthly open, we are staying bullish. Monthly open again is a red dots, monthly open. Get back into Monday range, which is blue. Get back in over here. You can compound. First target of interest is going to be 4.5 to 4.8. And it's not really a target. It's just basically a really solid trouble area that could definitely knock us down. So I'm not going to wait to take 50% off here. I'm going to take 50% off here because it's a little scary. I'm not going to lie to you. When you have an order block at the top of the range, you can't take that lightly, right? So I'm going to take, give or take, about 50% off here. let it reject. I'll recompound when it comes back down, wherever it comes back. Usually you're not going to break under the 382, but you don't know what could happen. And then relong it, and then after that immediate target, it's going to be the 1-to-1 6.3. I'm not even going to bother taking anything off with the 786 because at that point, all these highs need to be taken out, right? So that's going to be at the 1-to-1. So any kind of close back into Monday range, Monday low, get back in, retest weekly open, reject, which is also the order block, compound over here, and I want you to target, I don't want you, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to target the all-time highs, okay? Beautiful. What else do I have? CRV, which is one of my best runners right now. I told everybody in the Discord that I'm getting into CRV 2 days ago, and look at this bad boy. Let's go. Let's see where we're to. All right. Daily buy signal, beautiful. Can't even argue. Now, bottom. You could take it from here, but I took it from here to the top. 1-to-1 extension, 3.44. Solid rejection. So I already took 50% of my profits already, just because BTC has the potential of making a higher low, and I'm not trying to lose. I'm up a lot, basically. I'm not trying to lose the profits. So ideally, what you want to do is since you guys are already here at this area, when this thing dips down, if it comes down to take out these lows, if it does, which is probably not going to do, but if it does, you want to compound your longs. Now let's be more realistic. Where could this potentially come down to as a higher low? Take your fib retracement, grab it from the top to the bottom, put your golden zone on, take this off, and you're talking about roughly about 2.7. 2.7 is where I'm going to compound the 50% off, the 50% that I took off already. Something on the lines of this up. Then at that point, take your extension, grab it from the bottom, grab it from the top, grab it from the higher low, and you want to target 3.99. It's going to be your 1-to-1 extension, and then your second target is going to be the 618, which is $5, which is really what's going to happen at the end of the cycle. Right? Does that make sense, guys? Beautiful. All right, I don't want to make the video too long. Everything looks amazing. We should have a spectacular week, green across the whole board if things go well. Now, don't forget, nobody should be buying at this level right here. Wait for the higher low. We should put in a higher low, and if you want to be even more conservative, put your golden pocket zone over here, take the extension lines off, and then you want to tell yourself, okay, I'm going to be patient because we're going to get a Monday, bloody Monday. This is going to come down, break under here, go back up, retest. That'll be a short opportunity, come back down, and then you want to long, if things go according to plan, this order block over here. Boom, 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 boom. Extend to the right. Right here, this order block at 53.1 if you're playing strictly by levels, right? If you want to add some confluence with boom, 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 boom. Want to add some confluence with some trend bars and some trend line and some, where is it? EMAs. Let's see, where are we right now, guys? All right, 12 hours. Let's see what 12 hours. Yeah, we didn't touch that yet. Okay, no. All right, get rid of this thing. I don't want the EMAs. Let's go with trend bars. All right, add some confluence. We are officially white on the 4 hour, officially white on the 5 hour, officially white on the 6 hour, officially white on the 7 hour, 8 hour, 9 hour, 10 hour. 12 hours still black. When we get that white on the 12 hour, we should get a decent rejection come down, and that'll be your, wherever that is, your long target up here. The minute the 12 hour turns white and confirms, we're going to be officially in a high time frame bullish scenario. Daily is still black, right? The minute we turn white, we flew. Once we turn white, boom. That's what I'm expecting. Get rid of the trend bars, and let's open up TMA bands. So the 0.5 is what we want to long, right? If we do happen to get a retest on there. So if we get a retest on there, 0.5 is, what's my 1 hour? It should be the 1 hour. Yeah, 1 hour TMA bands, guys. 1 hour TMA bands. So the longer it takes for us to dump, the higher the 1 hour TMA bands go. Let's close this, right? So if this thing takes another like maybe 24 hours to dump, this is going to be all the way up here, right? So be cautious, right? Monday low should hold us. We shouldn't break under Monday low again, right? We already deviated Monday low over here. There's no reason to not do this, right? All right, guys, cheers. Enjoy your weekend. I hope this was a very helpful video. Anybody has any questions, feel free to DM us in the Discord. And trade safe, guys. Don't FOMO. Wait for the higher low. Cheers.